Yes, sir. Let me see.
Well, it. It's a fight. So whatever happens, happens.
You win some, you lose some. But you live another day.
Well, it. It's a fight. So whatever happens, happens.
You win some, you lose some. But you live another day.
Here, what's popping, man? It's popping. It been a minute. Y'all gonna tap in, man. It's popping with my nigga Kush, man. Niggas gonna tap in real quick, man. I got some questions I need be answered. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions need to be answered. Yeah. Tank just flambeau the nigga Saturday. Shit got crazy. But I'm here to catch up, man. Like I said, man, it's boxing season. Last night, man, shit, that basketball shit over with. Celtics don't want it. Ain't no football, ain't no basketball. All that other shit I don't really care about. So we straight boxing. We got shit coming Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the link, come up so I can get some questions answered. You know what I'm saying? I need some questions answered. I need to know what's up with Tank opponent. Shit, I want to see what niggas done heard and what niggas know about the excellency, whatever y'all want to call them. Shit, trying to do this boxing league, all that good shit, man. So y'all tap in. I got questions need to be answered. Only thing I've been doing is watching boxing. I ain't been tapping in too crazy on people's channels and shit, but you know, I got some free time on my hand for about the next month, so I'm gonna be tapping in on niggas' channels, all that shit for sure. I'm gonna have to get back in with it, but anyway. But anyway, shit, I've been seeing, man, a lot of casuals getting on, coming through, fucking with Tank. Some saying he the best. Some niggas think he the greatest and all this and that. And you know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell them, I don't think so, but I do think he the best. So we can leave it at that. As far as that Frank shit, niggas knew it was 911 on that nigga. Nigga should have had the ambulance on standby. That nigga wasn't gonna last 10 rounds, nigga. My soul. Nigga ain't lasting 10 rounds. But hey man. Y'all let me know what's good, my nigga Cushion here, man. How you been? Happy Father's Day to you, my nigga. Oh, man. But anyway, the Ryan Garcia shit. I seen Caleb Plants throwing motherfucking sodas at niggas and shit. He bullshitted when he fell on his ass though. You can't throw no motherfucking drink at a nigga and fall on your ass cheeks. I'm my mom, I'm gonna rush your bitch ass. Don't be. A nigga do so crazy to me, the last thing you need to be is on your motherfucking ass cheeks, nigga, after you do something to me, nigga. I'm gonna stomp your bitch ass out, nigga. So that's what I don't know about Ryan. Ryan doing some fugazi ass shit. He doing a lot of talking, no action. Bitch ass nigga never throw a soda at me, nigga. Hey, Marky, man, watch your mouth, my nigga. You talking crazy. Nigga said that nigga Q look like Lawrence Taylor after a smoke break. As far as I know, Lawrence Taylor ain't smoked. That nigga nose candy. Lawrence Taylor a nose candy type of nigga. Look, check your boy out, nigga. You know what the score is. Marky Dan, come holler at me real quick. I got some questions for you, my nigga. Y'all got to inform me on some of this boxing shit that been going down, man. Me, it's hot. It's hot than the fuck out here in San Antonio. But anyway, man, I'm trying to think of what else I done probably came across, man. I need some questions answered to, man. Oh yeah, I need to know what's up with a new way going to 126. I want to know if y'all know anybody he gonna fight at 126 if he go up there. I seen niggas talking shoo. Mm, seen niggas talking Villa. Uh, Robeisy Ramirez. I know he coming off a loss. We think. Trying to think of all these 126. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta let me know about that. Uh, I seen Ron still talking out his neck. I seen him call Boots out. Like, we know he don't want no smoke. I seen he call Virgil out and want no smoke. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see who Virgil gonna fight. Virgil. Yeah, and I want and I'm gonna come back. I'm probably pop back up tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna pop back up tonight. I want to see what's up with David Benavidez. Yeah, cause I seen that nigga shit, and I guess he talking about going back down to 168 after you just moved up to 175, and you could not. Uh, what's my nigga name? Bostic out. You could knock him out. Now you talking about going back down. So I want to know about that smoke. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what y'all think about this David Benavidez shit. Cause he big as hell. And now he want to go back down after he ain't knocked something out at 175. So I need to know what y'all thinking about that. What else I'm gonna come back with tonight? What's up? Ice up. Black ice. But oh yeah. Y'all good right now? So yeah, man. I'm gonna pop back up tonight, man. I want to know about Benavidez. Yeah, I don't really care to talk about Ryan Garcia. That's if y'all want to pop up, but yeah. I'm be on all night. I ain't got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? My mama's got the babies there in Arkansas. I got my youngest, so that ain't too much of shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna pop back up later tonight, man. And them just some of the topics, man. I'm gonna talk about. God, I want to see what's up with that. Uh, Terrence Crawford. Then we can talk about some of the upcoming fights this weekend. I'm not. I ain't too sure who getting down this weekend, but we for sure gonna talk about it, man. On me, but shout out to my nigga Marky Dan, Smoke Session Sports, Kush, all my niggas in the comments and shit. But yeah, man, we gonna be back on, man. Tank, Benavidez, Virgil Ortiz, all that good shit. Oh, matter of fact, hold up, my nigga Chris popped up. Hold up.
What's good, family? What's the deal?
What's popping with it, bro?
Man, just get my day going. I seen you popped on. I was like, I'm definitely jumping on the live.
Yeah, yeah. I had to pop up. I'm like, man, I ain't got shit going. I was watching who shit I was watching. I think I had watched like black and brown shit from yesterday or a couple of days ago. World Combat. I'm like, let me go live because I'm gonna tap
Yeah.
back in tonight and shit. So
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. But yeah, we done had some interesting fights. You feel me? I've been watching WCS too. The OG, he be keeping me entertained.
yeah, oh god, yeah, could keep that shit thorough. I'm fucking with his shit all the way. On me. What you on the road right now? What you got going?
Nah, I took some time off from the road. You feel me? For
Mm-hmm.
a nigga else, you already know. So I've been home for like 3.5 months. I've been just
Oh,
chilling, taking care of business with the, you feel me, the family, stuff
okay.
like that.
How your
So
health? How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm feeling real good. Taking care of myself, taking my little medication and shit. So, man, trying to do it big, trying to go to this bud fight in August. I'm doing better at home than I was doing on the road. They wasn't paying me shit with that company I was with, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing good, bro. I'm really getting ready to go to that fight.
Good that, but I know that shit in L.A. I know that shit gonna go down.
Yeah,
Me.
it's 200 to get in there. So like,
What?
yeah, if you pay 350, you damn near on the side of the ring side.
Wait, I didn't know it was like that. I ain't even checked the tickets. I'm like, shit,
Bro,
that bitch
it's
LA.
it's like that. You might want to check them tickets out. Feel me? If
Oh
you
my.
free up a little bit,
When is it?
August 3rd.
I'm gonna have to
3rd
see.
of August.
I'm gonna have to see. I know my baby birthday August 1st, so I don't even
Mm.
know. I don't know what day that even fall on. But her birthday Thursday, Friday.
She must be on
I know the fight
Thursday.
gonna be Saturday.
Yeah, she must be on Thursday.
Yeah, I
Your daughter.
don't know. Yeah, her birthday. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, it's about to go up. So I've been doing good, bro. I ain't getting back on that road probably for at least another 4 months. I'm taking some time off.
Yeah, yeah, man. Make sure you take care of yourself and shit for real,
Man,
man.
we done had some good fights though. Like I was saying, of course we seen the Tank Frank little get down. I thought the Usyk Fury thing was fire.
Man, I was at the shop watching that, my nigga. That was, bro. I'm watching that shit like, bro. This shit is a fucking classic.
Yeah,
That shit was a classic ass. Them motherfuckers was banging in
because
there.
Fury had a good game plan until he didn't. You feel me? Like he had a good game plan though. I thought Fury, coming in there trying to box and style and do all that stuff. He was kind of doing what he was doing in that match. He was doing the Sugar Ray Leonard where he did when he fought Hagler. He was trying to style and he the A side. Man, Usyk started walking through that stuff. Them uppercuts, it was a wrap.
Yeah,
Got him.
he come. My bad. What you say?
Nah, I was just saying, Usyk cold. Like he different level.
Yo, Usyk did his thing. Shit. I thought Tyson Fury. Well, before the fight, I said Usyk was gonna win. I had
Yeah.
Usyk winning, but while the fight going on, like the first, I want to say it had to be like the fourth or fifth. Man, this nigga Fury was
He
putting
was
that
stuck.
work on Usyk.
He
I thought he
was.
was about to knock that nigga out. Next
Nope.
thing I know, man, I'm like, man, this boy Usyk really biting down. And man, he landed that shit. Man, I'm talking about, bro. I had the whole shop going crazy because they like
I was
casuals. They
rocking with
they
Fury.
watching
It
the
was
shit
rocking
because
with
I'm
Fury.
crazy.
They didn't know. They don't know. The casuals, you feel me? They be thinking, oh, it's Fury. Same way all my uncles and everything, we was watching the tank fight. We had a fight party, right? They all
Mhm.
thinking Frank was going to win because he the first black dude that tank fought. I'm like, that don't mean nothing. Frank is green. You feel me? Not to take it too far off the Usyk stuff, but casuals be thinking they know. They really don't be knowing. They don't be watching. So,
Yeah, man, yeah. I'm like, it was crazy. Like, I damn near, man. That was just a classic match. I think, like, I don't really, I don't really get into like. people do the extra shit with how they feel about somebody. Oh, Tyson Fury lost. Oh, he was never good. He wasn't this on.
No, no,
Why
no.
was people saying that? Yeah,
Right.
whatever with all that. I don't really care for that. But what, as far as I know, in my lifetime, what I got to see,
That was
Tyson
fire.
Fury, bro, Tyson Fury, as far as I got to watch, Tyson Fury done been in some of the best heavyweight matches that I got to watch live.
Ever.
As far as the
Ever.
third Deontay Wilder fight and this Usyk undisputed
Yeah.
fight,
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
two fights are some of the best heavyweight fights I got to watch live. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
I
That's
remember. So
that's for sure. Anybody who really is watching boxing is gonna agree with that. You feel what I'm saying? If you really watch boxing, and it's easy to say it too, because we ain't had that many great heavyweight bouts in our lifetime. Like with Mike, I
yeah,
was
because I'm 33. You
right
know
and
me. So
31, so we missed a lot of that stuff.
yeah,
So
I didn't get to see all of that, like the fucking Evander Holyfield getting his ear bit off. Like, I remember that shit. I didn't watch that fight specifically, and I was watching boxing and shit at that time.
right,
But Roy Jones was my guy. Bernard Hopkins at that
right,
time. When he got his ear bit off and shit, I wasn't watching that shit. Super crazy. I know, as far as me actually watching heavyweight shit, on me, that Deontay Wilder shit was one of the most classic.
right.
The third fight that I got to see live, that shit was
I'll say
crazy.
that for real. Like Usyk and Fury was fire, but nah, it wasn't on the level of that Fury Wilder crap. And I'm gonna tell you why, because
It was close.
the
I say
up there,
I, I would say
well,
it's close because I damn near thought Fury had it in the bag.
man, he
That
won like
nigga
4 or 5 rounds.
playing too
Off the
much.
rip. He won like 4 or 5 of the at least out of the first 6 rounds, he won at
Yeah,
least 4 or 5 of them.
yeah. Round for round, it was
Yeah,
a close fight. But how Usyk, like how dramatic that knockdown was and shit.
yeah.
That's why people think Usyk just beat his ass super
Nah.
crazy, bro. Round for round, Usyk won that fight by the knockdown in one round. So on my scorecard, 3 points. That shit was
But the
like,
thing is, even though it was 3 points, that's the way that Fury, not Fury, Usyk and Lomachenko, that's the way they fight. They kind of let you shed your load, kind of how Tank was doing. You feel me? They let you shed your load first little 4 or 5 rounds, and they act like they just pawing with the jab and little stuff like that, using footwork. Then they start biting down. Like, that's what they do, and they slam the door on you. Like that's the same thing that everybody thought. Remember when Loma fought what's the name, Jermaine Ortiz? They thought he lost. I didn't think he lost. Or the TO fight. That's their style. They slam the door on you. Like
that was a close fight. I think he lost that TO fight.
a
The
lot of people
Jermaine
think that's
Ortiz's
because
fight
he
was close
started
though.
too late in the TO fight. He started a round too late, and he lost that 12th round. So that's how Loma usually lose. He lose
Mm,
like basically on the 12th round. Like he don't win that, he loses.
yeah, Loma get too comfortable in the ring. That's one problem I always had, and we can segue into to Tank and Loma because that's who they
Yeah,
saying he might fight and shit.
he don't want to
So
fight. He don't want to fight him.
who don't?
Tank don't want to fight Loma. Not because
Yeah,
Loma
he want to
weak
fight that
either.
nigga. He
I,
want to
I
fight that
think
nigga.
well, you feel like it's for namesake at this point. Because he didn't want to fight that style when it was really a threat. Like Tank want to fight him to get his name now because he feel like Loma kind of washed. Loma get
Yeah,
tired.
yeah, and what that stem from is what we heard him say out his own mouth when he spoke about Loma. When he spoke about Loma, and as far as like when somebody asked him when he was gonna fight Loma and
Yeah,
shit like that, he was looking at it like, oh man, Loma is like older and
yeah,
I'm younger and I can do this and then I can always fight him later. You know what
right,
I'm saying? That's
right.
always how Tank played it. That's how I know he's serious at this
Except
point
that one
because he
time on
done.
Twitter. Except that one time on Twitter where Floyd was acting as if he was gonna throw him in there. Like Tank, he at one point he didn't want that fight like that. Not at that moment.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so at that time, yeah, I know he ain't want it. His whole shit with Loma was always waiting Loma out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He was always looking to wait Loma out. So that's how I know at this point in time he's
right.
serious.
Yeah, he
You know what
ready.
I'm saying?
Sure.
Loma older, he done lost
You
twice. You know what I'm saying? What's popping with my nigga Marky? You
Oh,
know what I'm
what's good,
saying?
Marky Dan? What's good, family?
So it's like, so it's
what's
like
good?
how
God, what's good? My
was
guy,
good.
I
Yeah,
ain't
good deal, fam.
seen you in a minute. It's good to hear
For
from you.
real.
Yes,
For real.
sir.
I'm good,
Always
man. I hear
good to
y'all,
hear my niggas'
y'all cooking. Go
voices. Let
ahead,
me
go
know
ahead.
y'all boys good out here. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but as you were saying about
Most definitely.
taking Loma, he is serious now. He's standing on it, and it's the right time because, in my opinion, from that time when he fought Leo Santa Cruz to now, Tank has gotten way better. Tank is better. He not no kid no more. He's a
Yeah,
grown.
he way more polished. I think the
Smart.
thing with Tank was like he got better with his skill, but one thing that Tank got and I noticed is just his his
Maturity.
comp his confidence, maturity. I always said that about Tank. Like one thing Tank know how to do, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If that nigga can't read, write, or do arithmetic,
Right.
when he get in the ring, he's a fucking genius in that
Right.
hoe.
Right. Right.
Know what
Right.
I'm saying? Now, what he always had was self doubt, what he could ultimately do in the ring, and I
Right.
feel like that's what he got over with. You could tell by how we talk his shit and all that shit. Everybody feel like he actually coming to himself, getting in his bag as
Yes.
far as like
And that's
selling
good.
the
He needed to
fights and
do that.
all that shit like that.
We all wanted him to do that. It's good. He finally doing that. Be your own man. The
Mhm.
next one need to learn how to do that is Devin Haney. Some
Yeah.
fighters don't
Yep.
have that problem. Some fighters do, like where they need to learn how to be a man, stand on their own. You feel me? Quit trying to be like the next one. No, Tank Gun got to a point where now he a grown man. To me, he's standing on business. You feel me? He is staying in shape. Look at him. He look disciplined, coming in a pound and a half under the weight limit, and still knocking stuff out. Like Tank like that. Now he got my respect. All he got
Yeah,
to
he
do
a real
now,
pro now.
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Now all he got to do now to really be the man, he need to beat Shakur. Cause I ain't giving him none of that stuff. I ain't saying he the best nothing until he beat Shakur.
Hey, now I ain't even gonna talk about him fighting Shakur, but if I'm gonna say this, if Tank fight Loma, that nigga Shakur better lock in the fight with Isak Cruz, because after he fight Loma, that's who the fuck he gonna fight.
Right,
Isak Cruz, and he got a fucking belt. So as much as people say, "Oh, Tank ain't got no real belt at 140," if he
right.
fight Isak Cruz, he gonna get a real belt at 140.
He got a
So
real belt at 35, and that's good enough. And
yeah. I mean, but he got
the
that from
energy tank.
Devin, and you could give it to him because you could say he beat up Frank and did his thing, so that
Yeah,
legitimize it.
right.
But I will say Shakur, I'm on the sense of as far as how boxing goes, is always the perception, the one up perception.
Right.
So Tank doing this shit right now. He 1, 2, 3, 4 up on all of them. So
Yeah.
if he going to fight Loma, everybody knows Shakur want to fight Loma. He was trying to fight Loma after Devin.
Right.
So he gonna have to one up Tank
Yeah.
by fighting Eastside Cruz and
Yeah.
getting a legitimate build at 140.
Yeah.
Because if he
I
don't,
actually
then
don't
Tank
see.
gonna have one up on him.
What'd you say, Marky?
Yes, sir.
I actually don't see Tank going up to. I actually don't see Tank going up to 40 to fight Pitbull
I don't.
Cruz just because
I
of.
don't
I
think.
do.
I
Pitbull
mean, why
smaller
would
than
he do
him.
that? He would want to bring him down to 35 just to drain him and have that little advantage.
He
So
don't
I don't
need
even see
to.
that
Tank
happening.
is,
He needs to
Bruh,
just fight Thor outright.
he's smaller
Just
than him
get that fight
already
out.
though. Like
yeah,
Eastside
he
Cruz
is.
Both of
smaller
them.
But
than him. So what's the sense of
Nah, but
draining a
Eastside
nigga
Cruz
smaller than you?
ain't small in terms of Eastside Cruz ain't small in terms of weight. Q. I heard some people
It
say he
compared
balloons
to
up to
Tank,
180,
but
190. Yes,
that's not
but
good.
but
yes.
Tank is smart. Tank will
but
smash him out.
mass, but even mass though, like I ain't gonna lie,
Tank will bring him down to 35.
Isak Cruz is the only legit motherfucker I ever seen Tank is like bigger than. Like I'm talking height, nigga, weight. Like even though Pitbull he got the little whatever, Tank still got more mass than him. Tank little, but he more little. That motherfucker like 2 or 3. He like 5'2". Tank at least an inch or two
Tank
taller
not
than
really.
him.
Tank not really. He's a little guy in stature,
Tank
but
little.
he's not really little.
No, he's still
Tank is
Mass wise, he's still
even
thick
his
like a
goddamn
Canelo.
legs and calves. You could see that
yeah.
shit. They're
Tank
skinny
not
as
little.
hell.
Tank not as little as people think. He just managing that weight well now. That's why I think he's sparking everything except Shakur at 35
But but
and
but
40.
that's but that's how I know Tank little because he don't even look drained. Like he
Yeah,
looked drained. He looked drained at the Ryan fight at 135 because
yeah. He
his
in his eyes.
cheekbones look real big. But he not drained because I ain't never seen that nigga with no like real 6-pack just going in that bitch. That nigga Tank, he a thick
Right,
Canelo type of
right.
mass. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's a good.
I think
Pacquiao, like
Yeah,
they thick,
yeah,
they got big legs, they waist is not little.
14 months.
You know what I'm
He done got
saying?
his life
Like,
put together. He done got
yeah.
his
Tank got it
nutrition
together.
together,
You know what I'm
all
saying?
that.
That's one thing we all could agree on. Tank got it. He finally figured it out. You feel
Yep,
me?
just like you said, he's a real pro now. So he's
Yep.
experienced. He know what he got to do when he's going into fights. He knows what he got to do when he's out of fights. Because I heard Rick Carlisle say before, greatness is a year-round proposition. You can't
Yeah,
just put that shit down in between training camps and fights. And I think Tank he in that type of mode now. And I got to give the kid a lot of credit because
yeah,
Q
for
can
sure.
tell I did not fuck with Tank.
I
I
don't.
said this was
I don't.
pussy.
But I got to
Said
give
he
him his
was
props though. Even though I
yeah
don't like that, I got to still give him his props because Tank is he really turned it around. You know.
yeah. I like that Frank
I
Martin
fuck
fight.
with Tank.
Yeah.
That nigga Tank been on this shit since.
I'm just hard.
Man, I said that shit a minute ago. Like I just knew, like you could tell, like he just how we been coming at the whole like boxing, how we
Yeah,
coming in that weight. He ain't missing that shit, and as soon as Floyd Mayweather was officially out of the picture,
now look.
now you see him in
Right.
front of the camera, not looking
Bro,
so.
that
You know what I'm
shit during the
saying? Like,
media scrum when he said,
it's
"Yeah, I want to be undisputed." When he actually answered that question, I was shocked. My phone
Bro,
almost
his
fell out my
energy
fucking hand.
changed, didn't it? His energy changed. I like it
No,
though, in a good
not
way.
even just his energy, just what he'll even talk about. Because
Yeah,
if Leonard was there, oh, we looking to get the best fights for the best money. That's what we worried about. That's what would have been the answer.
yeah,
So yeah, I really like the Tank. He's stepping it out for himself. He not letting nobody dictate nothing to him. He's gonna do what he wants to do.
right.
Um, well,
and,
at least when
and
we talk about making the fights, making the big fight, not doing what he wants to do in terms of
all
bringing
that
up little bullshit Mexicans.
all
Make the
that
big
shit
fight. That's all he
all
got to
that
do for me at this point.
all that shit fall in line for Tank at 135 or 140.
Right.
Cause I
Yeah,
say this. I know for I ain't gonna say I know for a fact, but I would suppose that it ain't no one body at 140 that could fuck with him.
Nah, at all.
What Shakur gonna have to do is beat Eastside Cruz and get his belt. And Tank would have to go undisputed at 140 because that upset with Gary Russell, that upset with Matias, Tio already being up there, being lineal and having a belt. That's him and Tio is that might be the
That's
to
the fight.
me. That's
I would say.
that might be the
Yeah,
fight. Skill wise,
yeah.
he got Tio, but Tio can fight.
And T.O.
So
got
they gonna rumble in that bitch. You know what
I'm
I'm
telling you
saying?
right now, them is the only two I think. I agree with you. I don't know if you agree about the Shakur thing, but I think that only Shakur or T.O. can beat Tank right now. Ain't
I,
nobody else
I
I
still
think
got that.
Shakur can, but
can. I don't know if it's
Shakur too
automatic,
repetitive.
but Shakur got a chance, bro. Like he don't one of the only ones got a real chance. I think got a better chance than T.O.
Man, I
He
always said
definitely
this
got the
shit.
style and when you talk about the athleticism and the reflexes, he can definitely do all that stuff that we
Who
talk
Tio?
about.
Tio
No,
or Shakur?
Shakur.
Shakur,
Shakur.
yeah.
Yeah, he got them like God given Mayweather type of reflexes. So anything can happen in that fight. Like I
Right.
like that.
I could
see
tell you
Shakur
why I think
dominating.
Shakur
I see Shakur winning most of the rounds, and then Tank is just gonna have them
can't
big
stop it.
moments.
Yeah,
Be,
Yeah, he
and,
could
and
stop
and
him,
and why you see that?
hold on, or Shakur could weather the storm,
right.
and that could be his greatness.
Now,
That
Right.
could be what he
I'm
be
saying,
known
but
for.
why do you see like Tank? What do you see Tank doing to win?
Who
I
you
see him
talking
do.
me or
I just,
no?
Like
just how I
both of
envision
y'all, both of
fight.
y'all. That's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's for
Tank.
both of us.
That's
Just
why.
how I,
That's why
just
he
how I
can't.
see Tank fight. Go ahead, Kush. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's why I think Tank will most likely lose that fight because of the style that Tank have. Go ahead and walking you down, keeping that educated pressure. You feel me? Letting you shed your load, all that type of stuff. Then finding an accurate punch. Yeah, Tank is extremely accurate. I think. Shoot, he's probably the most accurate puncher in boxing, most likely, because it's between him, Bud, and Canelo to me. But
A
against
new way,
Shakur,
a new way.
yeah,
And
a
I
new way
might
up
take,
there too.
I'll take Canelo out, Tank a new way,
Yeah,
but
take Canelo out and put a new way in there. But yeah, like I think that Tank even though Tank don't throw no punches, right? Which is already a problem because Shakur throwing punches, he's shooting jabs, and he not gonna back down. He not gonna let Tank continuously walk him down. He gonna reset Tank over and over and over again, and that's gonna discourage Tank in my brain. That's what I think, and that big punch not gonna come. That's because if the punch comes, he gonna stop Shakur. It don't matter who you are. Like if Tank is able to do what he does, he's gonna walk you down. Eventually, he gonna wait for the right punch to stop you. But I don't think you're gonna find it. Go ahead, Mark.
no, I agree with you. I see it pretty much happening just like that. Just the way how Tank fights, I see Shakur probably winning the first 5 rounds easy, with
Easy.
Tank just circling and following him, and he's
Unless
gonna have
unless
to
Tank
do
can hit him with
something.
that punch early. If Tank can hit him with
Yep,
that punch in the first 3 rounds, then it's a different fight. But it's gonna
yep.
take him.
And it's gonna be you're gonna see a more cagey, more cautious Shakur.
Right.
Then it's gonna be different. But them first 5 rounds, I think Tank is just gonna want for Shakur to get comfortable in a certain rhythm, and then boom, he's just gonna start poking at him and touching him,
Right. Let me
and
let me
then
have
that
one
big
more thing,
moment is
Mark.
gonna come. Then that big moment is gonna come for Tank, and we're gonna
Right.
see if Shakur got that dog he been talking about.
I
Okay,
think he got it.
either Tank is
And
gonna
I think
stop him in that moment, or Shakur is gonna weather the storm, and he's gonna be remembered as the great fighter he says he is. One of the two.
Shakur gonna do everything that it takes to win, whether it's legal, illegal. When the ref can't see, he gonna hit him low. He gonna do all that stuff on the inside. Shakur like that. And the
shit.
main thing I feel like, uh, Tank, yeah, he gonna start. He gonna start too late, bro. I was gonna say something else. I forgot what I was about to say, but
I
he gonna start too late.
I think, and it's crazy because I actually seen Tank say this shit, and I've been saying this. I think Tank will probably stop him because Shakur, as deep as a bag he got, and it looked like he throws the same combinations over and over, and his defense isn't as good as people say. He pulls straight back. He don't
Yeah,
slip. He don't slip the punches. He don't make you miss like that. He's just out of the way.
yeah,
So Tank is
Well,
gonna he
well, he
gonna
does that
he's
with an
gonna
understanding.
he gonna get on to his timing. You can't. And then another thing Shakur do, you know when he gonna punch because he make that noise. Ha 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 ha.
right.
I'm gonna get your timing off how you doing that. Every time I hear you go ha, I know a punch coming.
That's true.
So all I gotta do is when you go ha ha, and I know that third ha coming, I'm gonna swing when you throw that motherfucker. Ha, we both going ha. And what you think Tank ha gonna do?
Oh,
So
everything. You
so
going
it
out?
You
so
think he gonna be throwing hooks with Tank?
Shakur really gonna have to get in this bag and throw a lot of different combinations, uppercuts, lead uppercuts, nigga, all that shit. Not just the jab, because the jab will get time. No elite fighter you're going to just beat with a jab.
Right. It got to be something
It's
behind
just
it.
it's not happening, bro.
I think
Especially one
Shakur
of the
could do
best
it.
counter punchers.
I think Shakur could do it, and that's Shakur's style, bro. Shakur, he got different little things that he do right in the ring. But when Shakur want to Oscar Valdez your ass, and he want to do that stuff that Bud did to Spence, I know they was sparring like crazy because Bud fought like Shakur to me.
A
And
nigga not doing that shit to Tank. Tank can do everything Shakur can do, and he got power.
that's
The
I don't think
only
he
thing,
should.
the only thing that Shakur do, and I can't, you can't even say that now, was the combinations. Shakur might throw more fluid combinations, but like I say, it's the same combination. It's
I
the
feel
same.
like they on the
Coming
same
the same way.
because Tank don't throw combinations at all. He just
I think he
accurate.
should
Shit,
go with the safest
he
game
hit that.
plan at least.
He knocked Frank out with a combination.
Hey, he did. He hit him with that right hook,
and,
left
and when and when
uppercut. He hit him
and,
with that left straight. That was
and
over
when
with.
he made old boy go blind, them was all combinations.
Yeah,
Banging
he
his
don't
ass.
throw that many. He don't
Like
throw that many, just like Shakur
that
don't.
shit. When he turned up, and really Lomachenko got the best fluid. You know what I'm
Nick,
saying? But
so,
like I said, Tank gonna kill him in the later rounds. Where Lomachenko is not good at, that's where Tank shine at. Lomachenko ain't good at the end of fights. Tank is the best at the end of fights.
where I feel like one
So
of
it
Tank's
ain't happening
best
with him.
strengths is where I feel like one of the things that's one of Tank's biggest strengths, besides the obvious stuff, besides the power, the accuracy. I
He
feel
got
like
he
the gameplay, the pressure. When
and the
you just let
footwork,
things, yeah, the pressure, the footwork. You
all
just
that
let
shit.
things do what he want to do. Ring generalship wise, no, you're not gonna be able to mess with him. That's where I think Shakur is really he got a higher ring IQ than Tank in that way. Ring generalship, you feel me? Keep knowing where he at in the ring, you feel me? Controlling distance, range, space. That's where I think Shakur is better than Tank. And everything
Yeah,
else, Tank, yeah, he's on his level.
shit. And I'm telling you, when Shakur go in there and he get the turn in and all that shit, and he get real, and when you real close to Tank, you trying to evade, and you gonna try to turn him, my nigga,
Huh.
man, you're not. Shakur is not going to look good doing that because, like everybody knows, Shakur got to have a distance. He needs to be
Right.
back away from you. When I'm turning, you right there. The defense, you ain't slipping shit. Something
Right.
gonna get through, either to the body or to the head. Some gonna like I
I'll
don't
say that
know.
too. It's gonna be the if they fight, that's gonna be the first time we see Shakur get his chin tested for sure. He's gonna get hit like flush.
If unless he fight Esau Cruz, and that still might be a cool little fight.
Yeah, because
Even though I think he beat Esau Cruz.
I like Esau Cruz. Esau Cruz gonna get outboxed by Shakur easily, just like that other dude did. Esau Cruz. It was like a European guy he fought, and the
Yeah,
dude
like a little tall dude.
boxed his face off. You remember? Yeah, he boxed Pitbull face off, and Pitbull couldn't find him. So like, that's kind of what Tank did. Use your footwork with Pitbull. You feel me? And keep range on him. He really can't do nothing. He throws like shoe shine wide punches. Pitbull does. He don't throw like straight punches.
Yeah, he can't. He ain't gonna turn with you. He just when you turn, he just gonna go and follow you. You know,
Right.
sometimes he'll go to the body, try to stop you from turning and shit like that. But he not, you know,
Yeah. What he
crazy at cutting the ring off.
against Tank because he's smaller than Tank. Like you
Man.
said, Tank was
And,
having to punch down, all kind of stuff. He couldn't deal with that.
and Tank served his ass with a right hand, because he fucked his left hand up, and
I
that's
don't
how
believe that story.
everybody know, or you should know, like, bro,
I don't believe that story to this day. When I watched
what's
that fight, I see Tank boxing the way he normally boxed. Then he got clipped on them ropes, and then he started fighting on the back foot. That was the first person I ever seen take
dang.
out of his game. That's what I seen.
Oh no, we ain't see the same thing. I
We
seen
need
the
to
nigga.
rewatch. We
I
need to do
seen
a
the nigga.
rewatch party like
I
we
mean,
used to
yeah, we can do that. If
watch.
them niggas fight, nigga, we could do that for sure. Cause all I seen was Tank, nigga. So when was that hand fucked up? We talking one hand, he pumping the jab on this nigga, turning his ass like check hooks and all that shit. Like
That was the first time I
that
seen
shit,
somebody make Tank actually really use
defense.
footwork like on the back foot.
He was slipping that shit, and that shit was crispy as hell on
Yeah.
B. And then if a nigga wanna compare if you want to compare actually, I guess a good boxer to another good boxer with one hand, you could look at Gary Russell when he
Nah,
fight old
Gary Russell
boy.
was another level to Max Sayo, bro. That was another level. I can't compare them.
Hell no. So
Boxing
you
with Sayo.
saying So you saying Max Sayo is better than Isaac Cruz?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Okay.
What Gary Russell did to him with one hand was more impressive than what Tank did.
Hell no.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Hell no.
He outboxed.
Gary Russell looked decent because he had the power hand, but the defense, the
And it,
footwork.
it wasn't his power hand. It was his lead hand, his jab.
No, I'm saying like he was hitting them with left hands. Gary Russell was a southpaw.
We need to rewatch that because I feel like
I'm telling you, because
was
I remember him. Boom, boom, boom. He hit Max Hale like 3 times. I was like, ooh, that was nice. Like,
yeah.
on God, but on me, I'm telling you, and Tank didn't have it. Tank got the lead hand.
Tank can knock you out with either hand. So
shit, not like that. He could, but not like nah. He
real
that
power
left.
Yeah.
No. Shit.
That left hit you.
Left. Oh God. Hey, he floating shit. Oh me.
For real. You going to heaven, he hit you with that left.
Me, that uppercut so nasty on me. Like, that Frank. Oh my God, bro. That was one of the nastiest motherfucking uppercuts. Salute to my boy Bruce Gas. He said, "What up, Chris?"
Oh, okay.
Salute my guy Bruce Gas, the OG.
Where my phone at? Let me look at my phone.
Salute you, Don too. Me.
Yeah, I thought it was only me and Q in here for a minute. Marky pulled up. Marky just dipped.
Like telling you, like, yeah. So in comparison, I like Tank. He did better with the boxing. Like it was just better. Everybody, if you wanted to see Tank jab, you got to see Tank jab because that's all the fuck he had.
You know why he did
footwork?
Because his hand wasn't really hurt. Q. His hand wasn't really. That's why
he fucked up. He fucked up his left hand. He wasn't using it. Gary Russell had the power hand. Tank didn't. But in a sense, you still got to see like I'm talking about at least the defense and the footwork, even not so much as the offense.
The footwork was on fleek.
So that what I'm saying, like you still slipping oh God, like better than Gary Russell shit. Because shit, Mateo, he had the high punch output, but shit, Isaac Cruz got a high punch output.
I don't believe Tank,
you know what I'm saying?
And I believe that footwork was so on point because
Tank he showed the picture of his hand, Tank. How you talking about you don't believe he hurt? Nigga hand was swollen to the bitch.
Nah.
And then you remember that fight? He was gonna wear Canelo gloves, but you remember Floyd was hating, so he had to wear them weak ass gloves on me.
That's why Tank's tired of Floyd. That's why he's tired of him.
So me, remember he was on that. That was like the last time you seen Floyd just all in the cameras. Like
Floyd be hurting.
On me, it was crazy.
It is what it is.
It was at that moment Tank knew like I gotta get the fuck away from this nigga, man. For real.
He making me look like a sucker.
Boy, and I got my hand fucked up. I bet that nigga was hot. Like, nigga, I got all these weak ass gloves, nigga. Yeah, I was gonna wear Canelo shit, nigga. Just cause you was hating on me.
So you don't believe that Tank got his hand injured in the fight though, not before. I don't think anybody.
In the fight. You seen that shit. He tried to hit him with that uppercut. Went across his shit. Whether that was his hand, his head. Shit. You punched him wrong. He hit him with them little back 2 knuckles. Everybody knows shit. That's nasty.
Regardless of how Tank did it in that fight, he won the fight. So I give him his props. But I do want to see the Pitbull fight a little bit. But I don't know. That's my opinion. I think Pitbull did his thing, that fight.
You think he won that one?
I think it was a draw. I think it was a draw, really.
Was that 10 rounds or 12?
It was 12. It was 12. Tank don't really do the 10-rounder thing.
Yeah.
When's the last time he did a 10-rounder? It had to be years ago.
Yeah. Even if he ain't got the real belt, he fighting for it. He got a Reggie. He got a Reggie. You got that.
And they act like the Reggie is the heavenly belt, like it's the one, the main belt. all them accolades they was giving Tank, he a free weight division champion, all this stuff. I'm like, man,
He got it.
they
He
be
need that.
making stuff up.
Yeah, he got to go to 140 to get that motherfucking shit. Unless he want to go down to 26, like
I think he got a Reggie
or
at
30.
40. That's why they saying he got one at 40. Because he
Yeah,
got one 30, right? He lost on the scale, right? Did you get
yeah.
one at 30?
Huh?
I thought Tank had one at 30. Yeah.
Damn, hold up, Kush. I mean, Marky. Marky, it ain't let me. Marky, it ain't let me bring you on. Try to do it again.
Yeah. But I think he got one at 30, but it wasn't
Yeah.
no real belt
He,
either.
nah, he got a. I don't want to. What he got?
The one he
He got a
lost
real
was
belt at
30
one
or
because that's where he
35.
fought Pedraza. So he got a real belt 130. He got
At
a
30,
real belt
right.
35.
At 35.
I think 26 is when he had that Reggie, and then they had took that bitch from somebody else and made him like the super champ. Like,
Yeah.
I think Tank is
oh,
real. In all actuality, Tank is a one weight champion. In all actuality, I think the
nah,
belt
he
30 was
legit
crazy
too.
too. Because Tank, when he fought at 26 in the beginning,
Cause Pedraza, I think whatever way he fought Pedraza, that's a real belt.
that
And
was 30
then
or 35. Pedraza
I
ain't
think
that
I,
small.
I think that was 30. I want to say it's 30.
It was a
And
red.
then
Yeah, that
It
was
was that
30.
was a real belt. That was a
and then
real belt though.
and then he got another real belt.
Nah, that was a Reggie after that.
I'm trying to think who else he get another
That was a
real belt
little
when he
vacant
fought.
bullshit he got with
Was it Santa
some dude
Cruz? I think it
DR.
was Santa Cruz or
Yeah,
something.
but the one he got
No,
with
it was
Santa
Jose
Cruz at 30
DR.
was the belt on the line with Santa Cruz, and if yeah, Santa
Yeah,
Cruz had the
yeah.
real. Leo had the
Nah,
real.
but that
But that was at 26 and they fought at 30. And he had like a Reggie or
See, so
that's when he had got elevated. Like he was a Reggie and then they elevated him. Damn, I'm trying to think who the fuck it was though.
if they elevated him, I'm still not giving him that. Tank in actuality, he really a one weight champion. He just got
What about the Frank shit? He just served Frank at the 35.
man, nigga, who give a fuck about them belts?
Shit.
That
Now you
nigga
don't give
saying
a
he's
fuck
top of
about
the pound for
belts.
pound now. No, no,
Who
no. But
said
I'm
that?
saying, look at it
You can't
from
put yourself
Tank's.
on that.
Hold on. I'm just saying, look at it from this perspective. This nigga is top of the pound for pound list to everybody. He's the top seller in the sport. Who gives a fuck? He got all of this without the goddamn so-called real belts. So
Yeah,
what's the
that,
point
that,
in even
that don't
mentioning
make
it
you
when
number
we talk
one
about
pound for pound.
what?
Doing that. Everything you name don't make you number one pound for pound.
That's a fact. But what I've
So
found
so
out in the past couple of years, I've been talking on these goddamn panels is it don't fucking matter what I think your pound for pound is. It's your opinion, and I can't argue
oh,
your opinion. With you.
so I ain't so if Tank say he's top pound for pound, I say to that, nah, you just ain't fought enough people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like who the fuck said like you know what I'm saying? Like that's cool, but nah, my nigga, on God, you just gotta serve more elite or fight for more belts. That's the only thing. You either gotta fight better people or get more belts, and you will be moved up. I've been saying Tank was pound for pound like 10 for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Devin got his motherfucking chin checked. He damn sure, you know what I'm saying? You could have moved the nigga up. Shit. Because respectfully, my nigga been bullshitting. That nigga getting, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like Tank, he pound for pound, but nigga, you ain't number one or none of that shit yet. You just need to fight more elite company. I ain't taking shit away from Tank because I ain't never disliked him on God. I think that nigga always felt like he was gonna fight them. He was just one of them guys who is timing. I be just like I said about Canelo. You never know who them niggas gonna fight because they're not somebody who always fight the best. The best fighters, you know who they gonna fight next because all they're gonna do is go fight the next best person, my nigga. Tank, Canelo, you don't know who they gonna fight because they don't be out there searching for the next best. They be searching for the next check, and that's whatever. But top pound for pound, that does not make you, my nigga. Go get your money, my nigga. That shit cool on me. That shit cool. I ain't saying nothing about this bread. All them niggas make money, but niggas don't get celebrated by how much money you make. That's all I'm saying. You get celebrated by the asses you whoop and them skulls your ass collecting on God.
But
And
I
that's it.
think, I think Tank has risen to such a level Q where he's like a destroyer, like a Tyson or a Hagler, where people don't care who he fights. They just know Tank is gonna whoop somebody's ass, and that's all that really is. At the end of the day, for his fans and even really the casual fans as a whole and the country as a whole. That's how they look at that nigga. Tank is a superstar.
He
That's
is,
who
but
he is for.
and I
He's that little nigga that knocks people out. Even if you don't know his name, that's what you know about that nigga.
uh, and then all you gotta do, most of the time some of them niggas know who Shakur is. They know who Devin is. They know who Ryan is. They know we serve Ryan. But Ryan the worst out of all them. And I tell them that too. And I say all them other dudes, it's a couple other people, TOs, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Like they like
it's
Pitbull. It's cool. A lot of people overrate Pitbull. You know, or I ain't even gonna say overrate because it's some people that don't consider they self casuals that look at Pitbull like he go crazy. But at the end of the day, like when it comes to how good you say somebody is, I go look at the other guys that I think is that good. And if you fought them or haven't fought them, that's what I'm gonna take into account. If a casual come up to me and talk about, man, shit, I think that nigga Tank nigga, like, you think he might be able to beat Terrence Crawford? I know you're a casual. It really don't matter to me
yeah.
where you put them niggas. Like, you don't even know weight classes, my nigga. Oh God, so yeah, I don't give a fuck what, like, I ain't taking away from that shit because I respect what Tank do. Like, it's hella people that don't know boxing. Like, that's why he lit. Niggas that don't know shit about boxing say Tank that, and that's cool. I have no problem with that, my nigga. Oh God, that shit, whatever. But I can't just put him up there. But I think he will be that because I think he is gonna fight Shakur and all them dudes. You know what I'm saying? But boxing, that shit never on the time we wanted, and I knew that. Like I just give them up, take what they give us. Oh God,
Hey,
shout out my nigga Puro, man.
yeah, man. Salute Perot. Salute Bruce Gas. It's some nigga named Rory Vegas saying that BFTB was talking shit about you last night. I guess.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know BFTB. He probably got me confused with somebody else. But I don't know. I don't even know him.
Yeah. So Rory, yeah, he addressed it. So yeah, we're gonna leave that alone right there. Uh, I had a good ass point I was just gonna make to you, but no,
About
yeah, about the super. No, bro, we have this problem in our sport about rating and evaluating fighters. And the reason why, God damn, nigga, God damn,
hold up, my
the
bad.
fuck is going on in your area? Golly, thought it was a state of emergency. Shit. Well, anyway, we have this issue in our sport when it comes to rating fighters because we don't have like in football or basketball or in hockey or some shit. You got standings, and you could be like, okay, they the number one seed, they 13-4, or they the 2 seed, they top 5, whatever. So when we get this Turkey Super League, when we get the Saudi Super League, and what they gonna do is they saying they're gonna get 200 fighters. So 20 fighters per weight class. They're gonna have a top 20 ranking or a top 10, top 15 ranking system like the UFC. Boom. That solves the issue. Okay, because it's some bullshit when people give Pitbull Cruz credit for wins like motherfucking Rolly Romero
So
trying
that
to say what you say?
I said so if they do that, because we gonna talk about this tonight. I'm gonna go live tonight. Oh God, so and that's something I want to talk about. If they do that, make that one league, I'm gonna look at some more shit. But I know they're gonna have to get all sanctioning bodies on board. They
Nope.
going because if they got one ranking, what belt are they gonna do away with all the sanctioning bodies and damn near make it like it could be some if they like, man, fuck the WBC. If you in this league, you know what I'm saying, we gon' uh what's good, we gon' have this belt. We gonna make our own belt, and we ain't gonna do the WBC, the IBF, the WBO,
No.
or none of that shit. Or y'all could, or just like if they make that league, just like all of the promotions will have to monopolize and do their shit. The sanctioning body would do that, and that's what they have to do if they want to make one belt and one motherfucking league. They gonna have if they want the top fighters, they gonna have to get all promoters on board. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to get all sanctioning bodies on board, or it's still gonna be the same way it is now. Unless it's either gonna be, like the NBA or the UFC. You know how that shit gonna go. At the end of the day, the best gonna have to ultimately fight the best. But that's for
No,
one championship.
no. So listen, I was just thinking about it because they were having all these discussions about the Muhammad Ali Act coming to MMA and taking away the UFC's power to have their own belt, because that's something they can do in UFC. Because for whatever reason, they're not looked at as unarmed combatants when they made the Muhammad Ali Act, but whatever. Or
Yeah,
excuse me,
yeah,
no, the
yeah. Not,
wording in the Muhammad Ali Act was is not unarmed combatants. It says boxers, so it wouldn't cover the MMA fighters. But anyways, it wouldn't work for Turkey and them. They wouldn't be able to just say fuck the sanctioning bodies and be like, we got our own belt. For that reason.
yeah.
Oh shit! Wait,
So
no, wait, hold on, Q, hold on. The Muhammad Ali Act is in the U.S., so they could be like, hey, fuck y'all niggas, we got our own belt.
nah, but
Yeah,
but this what I'm saying though. It don't matter if they go and do that. That wouldn't be no different from just having a promotion company. If you talking about a league where you get all the promoters to join and all of their fighters are in the same pot, you would have to do the same with the belts because the fighters still would want to go out and get whatever individual belt that they want. And that doesn't mean anything for the league if they have no control over that. So if a league is to be started, bro, they have to get all the fucking sanctioning bodies and every promoter that they could get to come under that league to actually start that shit. That's the only way. That's
so
the only
I'm
way.
looking at it. So okay, I'm trying to apply it to our boxing super league because this is something new. We've never had this happen for our sport, so I'm trying to look at it from okay, how do I fit this into more like a club setting or an organization or an NBA league type of setting? So what I think it would be like, you would have 8 promotions. There would be like 8 basketball clubs, and they would all come under the Saudi league, which would be like the Euro League or whatever. And then they would all compete for the Saudi league belts per weight class, something like that. And then they could have a PFL playoff for weight classes. Bro, I'm just trying to break. Like, I'm so excited about this because we
It's
get to have these type of discussions about
it's
how the league
still
is going to be formed, how
that
it might look.
that's shit still gonna be hard because each boxer is like that they still they self. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
like the same way
their own individual entity.
yeah, just like the same way you can't get all of them still got their yay or nay if they want to be on the undisputed game. It'll be the same way with that. Like, no, I don't want to fight in that fucking tournament. I want to do this because I still can go out and get this WBC. You know what I'm saying, or whatever it may be. But if you want to go out there and fight for the trophy, really no different than they doing for the, you know what I'm saying? What's the one tournament and shit that they be doing where they get the Muhammad Ali trophy and shit?
Oh, the super six, super six.
Yeah, it wouldn't be no different than that. But if we talking about a league, bro, we talking about a nigga a season, and then you got the playoffs. Like shit, it's a league. Like y'all motherfuckers gonna fight for y'all rankings for 2 years, and then in a year, everybody gonna have to fight for this championship or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? However they set that shit up, but
I think how I'm hoping they started out 20 fighters per weight class, and you just have a tournament of death, 20v20. Okay, you started out. You
like the
started
five
out
v five,
10.
like the 5v5 shit.
Yep, you started out 10v10, and then you just whittle it down round after round until you got two,
See,
and then we have a super championship card or whatever.
well,
We
see,
have a Super Bowl card. That's gonna be our
uh,
Super Bowl, nigga.
but but
That's
but
gonna be
see,
we get the party
but
going. We get the chip, the
but
dip, all that shit, nigga.
but if I'm gonna do that, why would I? Why would I fucking like? I'm not gonna have a promotional company like say Golden Boy. They got all they 35 pounders. I ain't gonna do all the 35 pounders against top rank shit. Like, no, I'm gonna mix y'all niggas up. My Golden Boys, they gonna squabble up, and top ranks, they gonna squabble, and everybody gonna get their squabbles in. Cause that's just how the
Oh,
ranking gonna fall. But hold up,
bro,
IB, Ali, man, don't you owe me some money, man?
nah, but Q, think
Oh God,
about
hold
this
up.
shit.
Nah, hold up, man. IB owe me some money, man. What are you talking about, my nigga? Talk to that motherfucking cash app, nigga. This
Click the
nigga
link, IB.
bullshit.
We
Oh
need to hear
God,
No,
nigga.
what's going on here.
I need that motherfucking cheese. This nigga bullshit. Everybody know nigga Errol Spence got his ass beat, nigga. And your ass damn near been
ah,
gone for
no,
a year, nigga.
I
On me,
be
nigga, and that knockout bonus on God, this nigga owe me some money.
ah,
This nigga
nigga,
talking about,
it's
nigga.
been a year. Yo ass, you
Hey, what's
musty
up
than
with
a
this nigga?
bitch.
Oh God, nigga, straight musty energy, my nigga, giving me broke nigga energy in this bitch, my nigga. What up with that little cheese, my nigga? On my soul, nigga. What this
Nah,
nigga talking
IB,
about?
you can't go out like that. IB, you my
Oh
bro. You can't
God.
go out like that. Come on.
Nah, I be gotta come with that cheese. What's up with that shit, nigga? I need that on my mama, nigga. I need that chips with dip, nigga, on my soul. Yo ass got a nigga waiting all year for $75, nigga. I'm gonna need that cheese, my nigga. On my mama. Ass betting ass nigga. What this nigga? Come on, man. This boy ass, my nigga. Come with that cheese. Ass betting ass nigga. Tap that cash app,
Nah,
nigga. My
that's
shit ain't
terrible.
my shit. My cash app ain't changed, so he know, nigga. Go to the last time you sent me some money, nigga. And send that motherfucker again, nigga.
That nigga
Oh
said, "What
God,
a
nigga.
frenzy,
Oh
nigga."
God, this nigga owes some cheese, nigga. This nigga bullshit out here, nigga. My soul. Nigga
Oh,
gotta
that's
holler
terrible.
on me. That shit terrible as hell. What we was talking about? This nigga gave me
Oh
broke,
man,
nigga.
we're talking about the Super League. We're talking about the Super. What's good, Pearl? How you doing?
What up? What
Oh,
up?
what's
What's
popping,
going
my
on?
nigga? Pure,
What
man.
up,
This
Q?
nigga
Long
bullshit.
time, bro. How you doing, man? How's the family? How's
What's
everything?
popping, man? They good. Oh
That's
God.
good. That's good, man. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to see you're back on,
Yeah.
bro. Ain't nobody talk boxing no more on fucking YouTube, bro. They just talk
I
shit.
know. Yeah, wait, I see. I smell it. Oh God.
But it is what it is, bro. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're back, bro. Glad you're doing well.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man. Go ahead, talk to me, man. What you think about this
Super
fucking
League.
yeah
I
this
mean,
league?
I don't know what to think about it, to be honest. I mean, like, I hear like he wants to buy up promotional companies. I mean, like, okay, so you're buying up contracts, I'm assuming. Once those contracts run out, then what?
Renegotiate within that league the same way, like in the NBA, the NFL. And
Yeah,
if they
but
don't
Uh,
want to stay in the Saudi league where they got all the money over there, then you could leave, nigga. Go over
yeah,
there to the BBC. See what you get with them niggas. You fight once a year for you. Excuse me. You fight once every 2 years, and you make $500,000. See how that
yeah,
shit works.
yeah. I don't know if they doing that shit. If they doing that, I don't really know. nigga. I ain't gonna
That's
lie
that
about it.
monopoly shit. You ain't got no
But
choice now, you.
yeah, but I'm saying that's not that ain't everybody, and so how I'm thinking about the league, nigga, I'm looking at that shit like if that shit was a fucking NBA or whatever UFC, like a nigga know if they undisputed, they fighting just for this belt or this and that, because as long as there's individual sanctioning bodies for belts and individual promoters that still got their control, it's always gonna be the same. That shit really ain't gonna be no different than what it is now. Only difference is you may be having fighters that we want to fight to just get down. Because oh yeah, you got Pitbull Cruz and you got Shakur Stevens. So now they gonna get it on. Cause that's just how it is. But at the end of the day, as long as motherfuckers still like, they always gonna have the power to turn down a fight, and you can always expose that. But if a motherfucker want to get this belt or that belt, that's just how it's gonna go. That's boxing, and that's why it make it that way. And I can go
Nah,
fight in this state or that state, just like Ryan Garcia. That nigga probably never
they
fight in New
not
York
gonna.
City. That bitch ass
Nah,
nigga Vegas on y'all niggas.
they not gonna give a. No, I'm gonna tell you, they not gonna give a fuck. They're not gonna give a fuck about them belts and I gotta leave the Saudi league so I can get this belt. They not gonna do
Well,
that shit, nigga. They got the
well.
money over there. Hold on,
So,
hold on, nigga. Hold
but
on,
that's
nigga.
how it's wild
They
though.
making it. What you say?
I said that's what's gonna make it wild, because you gonna always have some people, like it's people now. Oh, I don't care about the belt. I just like this fighter, and I think he the best. But
Well,
what legitimizes people in any sport is the championship, my nigga. So
well,
as,
look,
as long as it's a championship that other people can respect on top of the money a nigga trying to make somebody respect because they going to a league and getting paid, nigga, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Are
look here,
you
Q.
squabbling, nigga? And fucking nigga me, nigga.
Look
You ain't
here,
got to
nigga. Q.
squabble.
Look here,
Yeah.
nigga. Here's how the league is gonna work.
Hold on, my bad, my bad. I got it. Hold on. He said, I'm just pulling a Mr. Shelton. I got you though,
Nigga,
man. Talk
Mr.
to that
Shelton pay his
fucking
goddamn
cash out,
bills,
nigga.
nigga.
On God, Mr. Sheldon ain't never owed me no cheese, nigga. You, well, nah, not just you, because there's other niggas that owe me cheese, and I'm gonna go apply pressure on his ass when I go to IG. On God, because I seen that motherfucking light green. But anyway, man, quit playing.
But
Talk to that cash out, my nigga.
listen here, goddamn it, listen here, goddamn it, listen here, you nigga. Okay, here's how the league is gonna work. They're gonna take 10 goddamn promotions, 10, and they're gonna be like, okay, we got a what we call this? We got the major leagues, which is the top level. You fighting in the tournament of death. You and every promotion, all 10 promotions, they gotta send 2 fighters. They gotta send 2 fighters for the 10v10 round. You understand what I'm saying? 2 fighters per weight. And then boom, everybody competes in the 10v10 and then in the 8v, whatever the hell. Then you get to the championship round Q. And it's gonna be team top rank, or excuse me, top rank, then the fighter name, and then whatever the hell, taking on PBC. And we're gonna have rivalries like that. It's gonna be like the Celtics and the Lakers and shit, my nigga.
Shit, I
Then we're
mean,
gonna have some minor leagues. We're gonna have some leagues for the bums. Okay, Turkey gonna take care of them too. Don't even worry about it. Gonna have a little minor league for the bums and the journeymen and for the prospects so they can get their shit in. And then once you've proven yourself and the promotion, and it's gonna be up to the discretion of the promotion, we're gonna promote you to the championship league, nigga. You can be in the tournament of debt next year. And boom, that's how that shit gonna work.
Easier said
Hopefully.
than done, though.
I don't know.
That nigga Turkey got that bread, Pearl. He got the bread.
Yeah, but I mean,
He
like,
got money.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, there's a lot of fighters out there, bro. I mean, like, he's gonna pay every single fighter that exists.
You goddamn right he is.
Shit,
That what he
money is
not gonna
money
do.
is money is finite. It's not, it's not
That's
it's
what he
not.
not.
God sent
That's
us
Hell,
what he not
Turkey.
gonna do.
it's
Me.
eventually gonna run out. It's got to be planned out like really
Nigga,
well.
he got oil. He got motherfucking jewels. He got a whole goddamn multiple investment properties. Oh my God. Let's just stop talking about
Mm,
money in Turkey. Nigga,
And then people, I think, jumping the gun too. Like he's been putting on what's he 2 good fights since he's been here. People
man,
are
bro, you a
acting like he's been
goddamn
here for
hater.
years and he's put on like all these fights that everybody wants to see, and then
Bro,
you still have a select few that don't need him.
Yeah, yeah,
bro, you a
eh,
goddamn
yeah,
hater.
yeah. You got to see. I think we got to see as the time go on, because
Yeah.
once upon a time, PBC was giving niggas that cheese, and they was
Cue the
going out
guy,
and
you a
doing that
goddamn
shit
hater too.
on me, and then shit, had come full circle. They like, man, man, I'm 100 million in the hole, my nigga. Niggas got that motherfucker looking crazy, like I'm 100 million in the hole, bro. But as long as they put on, I'm gonna say this: the good fights, bro, that shit gonna be cool. But you can't control no fighters.
Nope. Especially
You
none
can't
under
control these
contract,
Nigga,
niggas.
that are
we
just
gonna
free
slap
agents.
that
They
slave
do what they want.
contract on you, nigga. Get that
Yeah,
shit
you got to
straight,
sign it though. You got to sign it.
okay? If you wanna, if you wanna leave, you gotta sit out for a whole year. No, fuck that, a whole
That
two
ain't
years.
shit. I
I
was
mean,
say a year ain't
That's
shit,
the
but
prize.
the
That's
pound
the
for pound
prime.
king does that already, bro. What we talking about?
Bitch ass.
yeah, that
I
ain't
mean,
shit.
come
Niggas
on,
do
bro.
that for fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Man, the Turkey League is going to happen. Y'all gotta stop
I mean,
hating. Y'all gotta
I want
get
that
over
shit to happen. Shit, I'm just saying what them motherfuckers gonna have to do. Me, them motherfuckers gonna have to put shit. Shit, they just gonna have to. They gonna have to make shit one on me. Especially everything that people perceive as legitimate. They gonna have to buy shit up. Sister companies. They already said Bob Bear, I'm trying to sell Top Rank. Boom, he buy that motherfucker. Damn, he want to buy Golden Boy. Boom, buy them niggas. Boom, all. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
man,
All
because they
that
gonna
shit.
change the
Yeah.
names. We need to have Top Rank taking on
Nah,
PBC.
bro. Well, at the end of
We
the day,
gotta have the press
I,
conferences
what,
with
what,
Bob Arum and shit. He
what,
gonna be
what,
like Jerry Jones.
man, Bob Arum got a year or two left, but you gonna need more than you ain't really gonna need a league to do that, because we just seen the 5v5 with 2 promotions. You don't need a league to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's what you want to see, like I'm talking about like some UFC shit, one ranking. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers gonna have to squabble some shit for real, and if you duck, everybody gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, we knew he
Yep.
was supposed to fight him, but he didn't want to fight him. Oh yeah, that's why they ain't fighting.
Yeah,
So we bump buddy
goddamn
up.
duck.
Like, yeah, so if it ain't gonna go like that, and I still can damn finagle my way, and tournaments is cool, but that's like playoff shit. That's when you dwindle down the 100 to 20. You know what I'm saying? And now you got to put on one round 10. Then now the 20 go to 10. Then the 10 go to 5. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that shit goes. So if it ain't like that, then it really don't matter. If you can't have a champion, and say a champion want to go out 2 years or a year to make some money fights, okay, go and make them hoes. But everybody know, just like the Olympics. Say the Olympics happen every 4 years. That fourth year when we had the Olympics, or we had this big ass championship, you gonna have to fight the other biggest motherfuckers if you ain't already did that. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah.
But
And
but
that requires more than promotional companies. Now that requires the
woo,
sanctioning bodies
hell yeah, God. So that's why I say you got to get everybody on
on
the
board.
one accord. Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you don't, if somebody really want to duck, they can be like, oh man, I'm going with the IBF, and the IBF not fucking with it. So they just doing like nah.
Or
But
fuck, man, they could just go. The fighters will just go with individual fighters.
yeah, yeah, or if he just want to put on tournaments, nigga, do that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, just
Me,
like they do tournaments like fucking forever, like the Golden Gloves and shit. It's just
yeah.
but it's all local promoters.
Teach what's popping, my nigga. Man, here IB tell that nigga to get my money, man. Tell that nigga to send my $75 cause bullshit. So me, teach.
IB, you need to be listening to me, bruh. Shit, bruh.
So
I just
me.
made $450, bruh, on Liam Paro.
Yeah, I seen And I had seen my nigga Big Once in boxing shit. And I was thinking the same thing. Gary Russell might get his ass upset on my mama. I said that shit too. He got his ass upset.
Yep.
Man, yeah.
Odds weren't good on that fight though. The odds were
It
great
was
on
like
Gabriel
plus
Matias.
500. Oh yeah, that's Gabriel
It was.
Matias.
It
Hell yeah,
was.
that shit was a plus 500
Oh
on
shit!
for what you call it.
I didn't look at it then because like shit, I would have put a
Yeah,
fucking I'd have put a fucking C note on that shit too.
that shit was a plus 500, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, like it's like Puello. I always thought it was a good fighter. I just thought Gary Anton was gonna pull it off, and then the fight was so close. I didn't think they were gonna give it to Puello. I thought they were gonna give it to Gary Russell.
Them corners. Nah, my bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Kid.
I'm great.
What, coffee?
Yeah, you got a cold one?
I got a hungry.
Damn, nah, it's hot. It's hot. But my bad, hero. But anyway, man.
No, you good, brother, man.
Yeah, that boy, he put on, he had that boy Sabrina Matias shit on swole. My mama. I ain't get to see the fight because I was watching David Benavidez.
Yeah, I was watching them both at the same time myself, and my family came from the grocery store too, so I was like fucking trying to bring in the groceries all fast and shit.
Yeah, I was saying that like, but because I was like, I got to see what David looked like at 75. And he low key looked like what I thought. You know, that's why he talking about taking his ass back down to 68 because that shit not carrying all that shit everybody excited about, bro. He ain't pulling that same shit off as far as like the power go. Like how the impact of his punches gonna land on somebody just as big as him. It ain't the same. And he's saying that shit.
Oh. And it's the first time stepping up in quality of opposition too. Like literally the first time he's ever fought somebody of note.
Mm-hmm.
So that shit was gonna be easy. I mean, I think he did good. I thought he won pretty clear. I mean, I thought the fight got close in the end because he gassed out like a motherfucker. That was what I took from David Benavidez above all is that like what happened to his stamina? Like stamina just went away.
His body ain't even look the same. He looked like he had he was chubby in the waist and shit.
Yeah,
like how he used to be. Yeah, I was like, damn. He got on the scale. I'm thinking he was gonna look like how he was when he had what's his name, Memo.
Yeah, man. I don't know why he got rid of Memo.
Nigga, Memo had his ass. Nigga, looking elite.
He was cut up against Boo Boo and shit. I was the first time I ever seen him fucking abs and shit.
What? That man was out that bitch looking elite with him. Me now, I seen him. I'm like, he must got his daddy helping him cut weight again. He bullshit for real. Like, damn. So I hope he could shit bring Memo back. Like, but that 168 shit, I'm gonna be honest. Anything he do at 168, bro, I'm not gonna be impressed. Ain't shit impressive with David Benavidez at 168 beating up little dudes coming from 160 and all that shit. And you want to fight Canelo, which is cool. I understand why you want to fight Canelo, but I thought you was gonna go chase your own shit. I thought you was gonna go to 175 and fight Bostic and then be like, "What's up with that Bivol smoke?" Or, you know what I'm saying? Like
shit, I knew that off the jump he wasn't gonna do that, bro. I was saying that from earlier this year, bro. He's like, watch, Canelo's gonna fight Jaime. David's gonna fight the Golovkin guy. He's gonna come back down. He's gonna fight Canelo in September, bro.
Yeah, like that's goofy. Like, bro, go up there and really show me that you elite. Like, just like Canelo. Then if you go beat the nigga that beat Canelo, get in your bag and be like, Canelo, come up to 175. And come get that belt off the one you wanted. Because I have to beat the boy to get it, but he ain't really on that.
You don't want to fight bro. He ain't about the money, bro. They trying to make money, and I ain't mad at them either.
Yeah, that shit cool.
You know, that's they get in the ring and they get paid for it, bro. You know, some are better than others.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, that'll be a cold fight, him and B-Ball. But you know, I'm edging B-Ball. And that and it would be a high volume fight when we talking about a lot of punches too, because B-Ball hella active. He got one of the highest connect punch percentages in this shit. And shit, everybody know, you know, Benavidez got fast hands. He a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Defense ain't too much of shit, but he can squabble. So
I mean, he's a big dude, you know. He can fight a little bit. That's about it, bro. I mean, like Canelo about to end his career though. at the end of the year, bro. So you know,
You think he
we'll see
gonna
how
fight
Morrell
Canelo?
pans out. Yeah. Now that's it's already it's done, bro. They already like literally like the belt he just won, the interim belt that he won at 175, like he fought it for nothing because he already fucking told the WBC his pop Samson, they're like, nah, that's we come back down to 168 to exercise our our mandatory position. But the thing
Man, that
is,
shit weak as hell. Like,
I mean, I ain't mad at him, bro. I mean, he's gonna make a grip of money with a fight Canelo and shit, bro. And then, but doesn't get his ass kicked too much, he can keep going.
I mean, to me, that's cool. If people think that's cool, they don't like Canelo. They look at it in the sense of Canelo ducking him or whatever the fuck it may be. Even if Canelo fight him or not, at this point in time, like I really, whatever, bro. Like as far as like me look at Benavidez, I always look at somebody as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Aside from the person that everybody perceived him to duck. You know what I'm saying? If somebody looking at somebody like they trying to duck them, okay, well, is the person that's perceived as a ducker, what are they doing in boxing? Are they fighting mediocre competition, or are they just trying to make their own legacy by fighting, champions and doing shit like that, moving up weight classes, or they just sitting around waiting for this one guy and say they name every time they fight? Like, it's a difference. It's a difference between that.
I don't know if you saw Canelo called him out after the Munguia fight. Canelo called him up to the ring, bro. He didn't even want to go.
Nah.
Yeah. Canelo's like calling him to tell him to get up on the ring and shit. And then after the fact, like he was saying, it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I saw Canelo doing this and the other, but he wasn't serious and shit. And, he wouldn't have let me up there anyways and shit. Just saying a bunch of bullshit and shit. I thought that was funny as fuck, bro. I was laughing when I saw that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know that. I don't see why people ain't talking about that.
I mean, because like a lot of people made an excuse. Oh no, he was talking to the Mexican singer, and he's like, oh, no, like the Mexican singer, yeah, he was talking to him, but then he fucking pointed at you again, and then like the Benavidez' homie, like I don't know if it's his best friend or whatever, or his entourage, was like he was more active than Benavidez was. Benavidez was just smiling, putting his hands up.
Oh, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, damn. Well, now I'm gonna say like this. I guess they gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? And if they fight, that's cool. If he beat Canelo, that's cool. But I'm not gonna be around this bitch on God putting David Benavidez at the top of pound for pound list and thinking Benavidez this and that because he beat Canelo. No, okay, you beat that guy, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you got everything he got, his accolades or whatever the fuck. Cool. Now go do something else. Is you gonna go fight another bum? Is you gonna go fight Bivol, Morrell, Viterviev? Like that's what I'm trying
going
to
to heavyweight and conquering heavyweight, bro.
Like, god damn, like
going to cruiserweight and shit.
That's what he said. Yeah, he talking about some cruiserweight dreams, but you going back down to 68, nigga. When you gonna go to cruiserweight, nigga? You getting further away from that motherfucker.
Right.
Like, god damn.
It is what it is, bro. I mean, like, fuck it, bro. I mean, like, there's more than one boxer, in the sport.
Yeah.
It ain't just Benavidez, it ain't just Canelo. There's other fighters that shit, Liam Paro and shit, bro. Ain't nobody thought he was gonna win.
Man, that motherfucker got that shit off crazy.
Cuello impressed me and shit. So like Cuello,
I'm fucking with it. Squabble, man. It was some good fights on Saturday on me.
I thought they were all good. Some of them were like, it is what it was. Like fucking, kind of one-sided fights. But I mean, they were entertaining. I was entertained by all of them.
Yeah, I felt it. Good fight night, man. Boxing season has started. You know what I'm saying? That basketball, football, all that shit over with. So
right, it just ended, huh? Yeah, Celtics won.
Man, shout out to my boy Jason Tatum, man. Jaylen Brown, man. But yeah, I'm about to go, man. See, get up in this shop.
No, for get it done, man. Nice to see you again, bro. Stay up, bro, man. Keep going on live, bro. Like, what's up with the homie Meth, bro? I haven't seen Meth in a cool minute, bro. What's up? Is he good?
Oh shit, I don't know. I ain't talked to him in a minute, man.
Me neither, bro. Like the last time I talked to him was like when he used to go live, like on the regular, he used to come through, and then he just fucking, went away.
Yeah, man. I hope that boy I be pop up I be pop up with that motherfucking money, man, because I'm gonna
He
need
got you,
that
man.
cheese.
He got
Straight
you.
up. Nah, he should have got me a year ago, nigga. After Earl Spence got the sleeves beat off his ass. You
He
know what
did.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
man.
be holler at that cash out, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying? But right now, man, I need my cheese broke ass, nigga. Oh man, straight up.
Yeah, man. For sure.
But
All right,
you know
thank
what I'm
you. Stay
saying?
up, brother. I'm out.
All
Peace.
right, fam.
Later.
Y'all boys stay up, man. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying?